Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to try a couple of these Revolution Mega Box. Picked them up today. I remember seeing these. I was at a card show. I was set up at a card show this weekend. I think it was the football cards that I saw. And some, as a dealer, I had some people come up to me offering trades or, potential to buy from them and whatnot. And I remember seeing somebody had a revolutionary insert, and I thought they were pretty cool looking. So, again, I don't remember if it was baseball or football. But anyway, saw these today at my local Target, so figured I'd give them a shot. I think they were about 46 bucks each, something around there, plus tax, 45 plus tax. Anyway, give it a shot. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And we'll open both of these up at the same time. I'll make 2 stacks here. Empty. Put that one there. And let's get this one now. I'm going to do a video pretty soon of some recent pickups I've made. Or just maybe go through my PC and kind of let you know. Kind of just show a few things here or there. What I have. Trying to figure out what some other content to come up with for you folks that you might find interesting. Let me know in the comments if that sounds appeasing to you. That's some pretty cool stuff. Alright. I don't know why I just ripped the whole top off there. Oops. So, Revolution Football. This is the debut edition. Alright, there's the second box, and here's the first box I opened there a second ago. And, alright, here we go. I don't know if there's autographs in here. Let me see what the box says. Look for exclusive autographs in Revolutionary Signature Storm. 12 packs per box. What else we got? Red base Storm, green Storm. So I guess there's Storm parallels. Again, the signatures, primetime performers. Yeah, let's take a look. I thought I saw the cards look pretty cool. Again, I can't remember if it was football or baseball. I don't know if there is baseball. My guess is it had to be football, but either way, here we go. Without any further ado, we'll go one at a time from each stack here. All right, and I'll try to keep it in the frame. Sometimes I forget to do that. Here we go. I'm due to pull some fire, man. I haven't pulled fire on any online breaks here, or web breaks, in a long time. So to say that I'm due is an understatement at this point. Do I even have a card? Yeah, these cards look pretty cool, I thought. All right. I don't even remember what stack I just took that one from. Okay, here we go. Starting off with a Jaden Reed. Yeah, I mean, they're decent looking cards. I got the kind of a foil-ish looking surface. Let me bring this down a little bit. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. There's a Gridiron Legacy. I don't know if this is a insert. It doesn't look like it. Then this looks like a parallel. So Savion Williams gets one of these. I don't know if this is what's called. What was the name of it? Storm? I don't know if this is a Storm. Looks like a base rookie. Looks a little bit different in terms of color. So I guess that's what the rookies look like, or at least that one. Alright, so put that right there. Savion Williams. 2 Packers. Actually, 3 Packers in our first pack. Alright, which one did I take that out of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so it was the left side. Okay, so it's this side here. Alright, let's see first pack in the other box. Jaden Higgins is the rookie. Looks like the rookies are in the back. Okay, what the hell? I never knew what to do with my freaking wrappers. I'll make a big mess out of here. Alright, Kenneth Walker Jr. Sorry, get this in frame. Russell Wilson. Another Gridiron Legacy, Devin Hester. And, of course, Jaden Higgins is the rookie. Yeah, so these legacies are not inserts. I don't know if they're short printed, but All right, pack 2 out of box 1. Jalen Monroe's the rookie. I kind of don't like when they put either an insert or the rookie in the back, because it kind of spoils it for you, because you have to open it that way, pretty much. Oh, got an autograph, Bucky Irving. There we go. Hit an autograph on the one box. The talented running back for the 49ers. His autograph is just Bucky. That's cool. Always good to hit an auto. I don't think they're guaranteed per box. Doesn't say on the box that they're guaranteed. Okay, so this is the Storm autograph, because on the back of it, it does say Storm. Okay, so this must be the red... I don't know what Storm it is. Look, I thought there was Storm Parallels. I'm not sure which one this is. But anyway, it's not numbered. But anyway, hit an autograph. So that's cool. Decent player. Any Tampa fans out there? All right, we have Jordan Addison. Yeah, see, now this is a parallel. I was looking at it, and I'm like, this card looks different. So this must be the Blue Storm. I've turned it over and see how it says Storm there. Just realize that. I'll check the other ones to see if I didn't miss any others. So that's a Storm. God, freaking camera won't focus. Anyway, you have to trust me. So this must be the Blue Storm of Jordan Addison. And I'll check the other cards I've already opened to make sure. And then here's the Jalen Milroe rookie for the Seahawks. Let me just check these rookies. I don't think any of these were Storms, but nope. They do have bent corners, though. I'm not a fan of the corners coming out of this pack. I just noticed. Upper right corners here, or left if you're looking at it from the front, a little dinged up. Come on, Panini. So you get any Storms on these? Let's see. No Storm, no Storm. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, and nope. Okay. So I was able to kind of pick it out, not knowing what they look like. I caught it. Curse. Reverse, rather. Yeah, so here's the Blue Storm again, Addison. Yeah, I put that over there. All right. What the hell one was I on? Yeah, I think over here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if there's an auto in this box. If it's the same, second pack in. Rookie is Tootin. All right, here we go. Autograph, second back. Let's see. Well, there's a Storm. Get another auto. Let's see. Not an auto. Did get another Storm, though. Mike Evans. Sorry, let me get this in a frame. Evans, Rashawn Gary, and the Storm here is Jordan Brooks. Blue Storm, and then we got the Tootin. Looks like they kind of color matched the rookies, which is pretty cool. So there's the other Storm insert. So no autograph in that other box, but we hit one in the first box. Continuing on. We got Jack Beck, rookie, and coming out of this pack. Zay Flowers, who had a red Storm here. Clearly a red Storm coming out. I don't know if any of these Storms or parallels are numbered. See what we got here in red. It's a Falcon. It is Jalen Walker. It's a rookie, though. I don't know if the red Storms are rarer. It's not autographed. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not, of course, not autographed. It's not numbered is what I meant to say. But there's a red Storm. And we have the Jack Beck, rather, rookie. I can't speak. Continuing on. So I don't know if that means that we're not going to get an autograph in the second box, which would be kind of crazy if we hit autographs in each box. But here's Calvin Johnson. So the vet retired players are in here too. All right, here's the red Storm. So the parallels are following each other in each box in terms of sequence. Brian Burns. And the red on this one's a Packer again, and it is Matthew Golden rookie in the red. All right, so that's cool. At least we hit 2 red rookies. I don't know if all the rookies are red out of here for the Red Storms, if they all are. Well, here's the Jalen Walker regular, or if we just got lucky to hit 2 rookies on the Storms. All right, either way, here we moving on. Oh, we got a Genty rookie. Too bad it's not one of those Storms or whatever. Keyshawn Johnson, we got a black something coming up, I think. Kyler Murray, and what's this? This is a Futures, Bo Nix. And there's the Genty rookie. Bo Nix is not numbered, but there's the Futures insert. These cool looking cards, nothing like, you know, spectacular. I don't know if it was a special insert I saw at the show that kind of was like, wow, it's pretty cool, these Revolutions, but I really don't remember. It might have been one of these the red Storms look kind of cool. Mason Graham, rookie coming up from the Browns. Might have another red Storm here. Tony Pollard, David Njoku, and Emmitt Smith, and it's a Storm. So there we go. Emmitt Smith, veteran Storm. Too bad he's not in his Cowboy jersey, but it is a insert nevertheless. Put it there. And there's the Mason Graham rookie there for the Browns. Looks like they did try to color match the rookies, which is pretty neat, I have to say. All right, I'm going to try not to look at the rookie in this one. All right, let's keep it in suspense. Will Anderson, start us off in this pack. Okay, and then we have Jewel. Here's the future, and it's Cam Ward, rookie. Rookie Futures. And the rookie is Dylan Sampson, the running back for the Browns. 2 Brown rookies in a row. Because I just lost my camera here for a second. There we go. Yeah, so here's the Cam Ward. Finished the season, well, I was going to say he finished him strong. He actually finished it hurt, but he scored a touchdown on the, I think it was their opening drive, and ended up getting hurt on a play. Anyway, Cam Ward, I don't know, jury's still out on him. Looked impressive in some ways. In other ways he struggled, but he's not on the best team in the world. But anyway. All right, so that's kind of a rookie insert of Cam Ward. And nothing here. All right, moving on. I did it again. Tesla. This guy was playing well for the Lions here. This Tesla guy made some big catches down the stretch. Evan McPherson. Tank Bigsby. This is playing well for my Birds. Let me get this back in frame here. Sorry about that. We have Jordan Love, and this is a blue Storm. Jordan Love. I don't know how well the blue's coming out on the video here. And then there's the Tesla rookie for the Lions. And he's looked impressive, like I said. I think. All right, Caleb Johnson of the Steelers is the rookie out of here. Jalen Warren. Here's a Zach Ertz. This one looks a little sparkly. That's the same. Jamar Chase in the red Storm version. Nice. What am I doing with my reds? There they are. And there's the Caleb Johnson. Doesn't look like any of these parallels are numbered. So far, anyway. Any of these inserts or parallels. I don't know what pack I'm on. Oh well, we'll go this way. It's a giant. I didn't look. Maybe it's Scadaboo. Maybe it's a dual Carter. Maybe it's the the quarterback there. Let's find out. 8-chain Higgins, and we have a red Luther Burden rookie Revolution, and it is Scadaboo. There we go. The Scat. Nice. And again, the Luther Burden red. And these all seem to be rookies, the 3 that I've gotten that look like that. So apparently that's what those are. Continuing on here. We got Mikael Williams for the 49ers, who are about to lose this coming weekend to my Birds. There's Deebo Samuel. Dobbs, and here we have a new wave. Cool looking card here. Jordan Love. New wave. I don't know how he's really a new wave. Hasn't he been in the league for like 5 years? But apparently he's still a new wave. Not numbered. Cool looking insert though. Too bad that wasn't Drake May. There's Mikael Williams. So good at screwing up names. Alright, so maybe there's a new wave in this pack. They seem to be following each other, sequentially wise. Another golden rookie in here. Yep, looks like we got another wave. Bo Nix, Courtland Sutton. Here comes the wave, and it is Jalen Hurts. Well, he's not really. He's been in the league 5 years too. But that's Jalen Hurts and my Birds, Super Bowl MVP. Coming at you. Cool looking card of Hurts. Yeah, these new wave cards are pretty cool. And then Matthew Golden. I wouldn't consider those guys. Again, they were both in the same draft, 2020. So we're going on year 6. Well, how's that still new wave? I don't know. You guys with me on that or what? New wave? QBs that have been in the league for 5 years? Got an Marion Hampton rookie coming up. Micah Parsons in last year in his Cowboy jersey. Got another blue storm coming. Ricky Williams, and the blue storm is Jalen Johnson of the Chicago Bears. And then we have a Marion Hampton, the rookie there for the Chargers. All right, continuing on. No Jackson Darts. Got a Scadaboo. Got a Genty. So we're hitting the running backs pretty good. Okay, we have Derek Carr. Ooh, we got a green coming up. We haven't had a green wave. Bijan Robinson. The green is Jamar Chase. First green. Are these numbered? Yes, the greens are numbered. Okay. So we got the greens are numbered to 699. So there's the first numbered hit. And it's a good one. Jamar Chase. Nice. Put that there. And another Luther Burden. Second one of him we've hit. Luther Burden rookie. Alright. Moving along. Actually, yeah, it should be in this side. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Maybe we don't have a green in each one. 4 packs there. And 4 packs there. Yeah, so there was no green in the other box. Unless it's not in sequence. But it's pretty much followed along sequencer-wise, so. Which makes sense if it's a numbered insert. Probably not in every box. And I think we got the numbered insert in that box versus the autograph in the other box. So that lines up too. Although, no, we got another green in here, so it looks like a green. And it's upside down too, which is weird. It looks like it's upside down. All right, anyway, DK Metcalf, Jacoby Myers. Yeah, it is upside down. It is Calvin Hill, the old Cowboy, numbered to 699, as we said. Calvin Hill. What did I do with the other green one? Up there, okay. And Trey Harris is the rookie. All right, so it wasn't one pack out of sequence. There we go. We got a Tyler Show rookie. Had an impressive campaign. Marvin Harrison Jr., Josh Allen. We got another red Storm, and it is wow. So we got back-to-back rookies of Show. One of them being a red. Sorry, it's out of camera. One of is out of the red version. The other's the regular version. So that's cool. Two, the Red Storm version, and the regular rookie of looks to be the quarterback of the future for the Saints. That's cool. Not bad there. Moving along. Down to the last 3 packs per box. I don't know if I'm keeping this in camera, every single one. So I'm sorry about that if I'm not. I'll try to keep it in there. Also trying not to make a mess of these wrappers. All right, Nigba. A.J. Brown. And we have a Stargazing Tyreek Hill. Are these numbered? No. And then we have Benjamin Morrison, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rookie. So Stargazing is the newest insert. Looks a lot like the new waves. We only got one Futures. Is that Futures numbered? Did I check? No, it's not. So there's only one of those Futures that have come out. All right. Oh, no. I did get 2 Futures. The other one was Bo Nix. So let me put this down here, actually. All right. Because the Cam Ward one was actually a rookie. Here's Trevion Henderson of the Patriots. Dale Revis also having an impressive season. Sorry, I'm not out of... God, I hope I've not been doing that this whole thing. Sorry about that, guys. Here's a Stargazing Joe Burrow. There you go. And there's the Trevion Henderson rookie. And we are down to the final 2 packs per box here. Did pull one auto earlier. Looks like we're only going to get 1 out of the 2, but hey. 1 out of 2 boxes ain't bad pulling an auto. C.J. Stroud, the auto, by the way, was of Bucky Irving, the running back for the Buccaneers. C.J. Stroud, Andre Johnson. Here's a green Pat Bryant rookie rev. Is this green also? It's a different version of the green, but is this green also numbered? Let's take a look. It is out of 699 again. So anything green in this Revolution are numbered, and this one happens to be a numbered rookie of Patrick Bryant. So that's pretty cool. Where are my other greens up there? All right, and we have a Dylan Gabriel rookie for the good old Browns. All right, Caleb Williams, into the playoffs they go, and the Bears. He had a good season. We have James Cook, who had a great season, the rushing leader. We have a blue, no green, but a blue, and it is Victor Cruz in the blue. And we have Kyle Williams, the Patriot wide receiver, in the rookie. Last 2 packs, final pack per box. Won't say I pulled fire, but overall, sorry, drop the wrapper. Overall, not Not too bad. We got another red in here. AJ Green, Dalton Kincaid. Here's the red, and it is Dylan Sampson. Running back the Browns. I think I already got him in the regular, so now we got him in the red. And Egbuka. Sorry, I'm out of camera again. Egbuka, the talented Tampa Bay wide receiver. All right, last pack. We'll wrap it up with this. This is the box that I did not get an auto in, so I don't know if they saved it for the last pack. That'd be cool. But there's no guarantee to have an auto in any box, so got lucky to get one. All right, Devin Hester. We already got him earlier. Jonnu Smith. The red is... Oh, Travion Henderson in the red. There we go. That's nice. And then a Tyler Warren rookie to finish it off. So rookie-wise, we got a lot of the good hits. No Jackson Dart, but no Shador. But all the big rookies we got, and some of the wide receivers. And, the stud tight end there for Indy. So not overall, I would say not too bad. Especially the fact that we did get an autograph out of it, too. So I'll show you the auto again. There it is. Bucky Irvin in the red Storm. I'm assuming it's the red Storm version, but anyway, it's a Storm version. Autograph is Bucky. All right, hey, listen, thanks for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave any comments if you like. Until next time, Ruckscards, and we're out of here. We'll see you next time. Take care.